Welcome back here to Hawkins Arena, and glad you could join us on MercerBears.com. Final score on Tuesday night, 62-33. Mercer takes down St. Andrews. Coach, in this one, a lot of really good performances out of a couple of guys, and we got to start first with a guy that's really led the way for you all season long. Did so tonight with his 27 points, and that's Ike Wamu.
Ike was shooting the ball well. He hit a couple early threes, kind of standstill threes like he's getting right there. They were packing the zone in, daring us to shoot. And we got a little complacent, and we've got to do a better job of trying to hit those shots out of our offense, which we did later in the second half. And those attack shots are big for our success, whether it's man or zone. He's got a really nice release, hit 7 threes. We were finding him, like that great pass from Darius. He squared up and knocked it down. That was a great shot out of our offense that we look for over and over again. Those are rhythm threes instead of standstill threes.
Season high for Wamu, as I mentioned, with those 27 points. And another guy, too, Coach, is your offense is going to move as well as your point guard does. And definitely tonight, a very good performance out of your point guard, number 1, Philip Leonard.
Yeah, I'm thrilled for Phil. I mean, 10 assists to 1 turnover. That's a big stat. He was getting in the lane, finding those cracks and crevices where you got to get in. He's good at that, like this step through where he goes and gets fouled and gets an and one. He's strong, and that was early in the second half. Got a tie up after they just gotten one on us. But he needs to play with that kind of energy. He's really strong, so that could have been a bump right there and one. So I love how he distributed the ball. He made some great passes tonight. We're going to need him to be that efficient on Saturday against a good VMI team.
Yeah, and you lead right into that one, too. We'll get to that in just a second, but we take a look at the stats. Your guys shooting well from the field tonight. Also able to dish around the basketball, 10 of those 15 coming from the man we just talked about, Philip Leonard. Anything else on here really stand out to you, Coach?
Well, I was disappointed we didn't get more offensive rebounds. They got 7 offensive board stars. We took care of the ball, didn't throw it away, and they were mixing up the defenses. They were controlling tempo the whole night by pounding it, trying to get down to the 10-second mark and then shoot the ball. That's sometimes hard to play against. It won't be that way on Saturday because they're the highest scoring team in the country. They scored 133 tonight, VMI, so we'll have to understand what they're bringing to us. But I thought we got better. Our level of what we want to do, we want to be excellent in all we do. We're trying to strive for perfection. If you don't strive for that, you can't get as good as your God-given talent. If you settle for mediocrity, that's where you're going to stay at. And that's why I was telling the guys, I'm going to keep pushing them because I believe they can get it done at the end, and we got to find a way to get better each night out.
No doubt about it, Coach. You touched on it a little bit. VMI is coming up next on Saturday. Fans will be able to watch that on ESPN3, tip-off at 4 o'clock. Coach, once again, congratulations on a great win.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you all out there for watching us right here on MercerBears.com.